Right, good morning everybody, welcome to the third leg of my random flightings around Central and South America. Currently flying Pan Am Clipper 2355 from El Dorado, Bogota International in Colombia to Norman Manley International, Jamaica, Kingston. Kingston up ahead there on the left hand side, we're flying the VOR DME approach runway 30 with an overlay. This time I'm going to hopefully get that working better. So we're currently inbound EARCOM, which is our final approach fix, so we're descending to 4,000 feet at 1,200 feet per minute. The profile descent doesn't really work yet. Hopefully that will be fixed in the update that they're doing in the beta at the moment, but I'm not a beta member, so I don't have access to all of that. Sim brief wise, let's have a quick look at the charts so I can show you what we're dealing with. So basically here it is. So it's runway 30, we've got a final approach course of 299 on 115.5. Minimum descent altitude is 5,000 and CELIV we need to be 1900 mandatory. From CELIV it is a 3-degree glide path. So it's a 3-degree glide path from all the way up here. You can see that's continued to 4,000. So EARCOM 4,000, 3 degrees down all the way down. So what we're going to try and do is basically hit this final approach mode when we get to EARCOM. So I'm actually going to close that now and set 115.5 on our VOR approach, but we're flying it as nav, so we're not using that actually. We're going to use the nav data and the GPS fixes and the calculated descent profile rather than the DME VOR. Because if we do that on the VOR, we just have to use the vertical speed and then monitor that descent constantly and check the altitudes. Unfortunately, it looks like the chart doesn't have check altitudes. It's a VOR. It's designed to be run as an overlay, I think. Anyway, final approach course is 299. Runway elevation is at 0 hectopascals. Airport elevation is 18, so that's just going to be our landing elevation. So we've gone from extreme high altitude to basically sea level. Let's get the weather data. .meta MKJP. Okay, it's 3504. View 2200, 25 and 21. Inclination is 1013. I'm just going to go into mode. It was in it. Maybe it's in progress. No, it's not in progress either. Let's do MKJP 30. Miles to go, we're at 6,500 feet, that's about right. For a 3-degree glide path. There's our Matus. QH is 1013 as I've set here. This is annoying, you know. It's a bit descent, isn't it? Put a wind forecast in somewhere. Wind, so we won't do a wind correction. It's 136 knots. We can reduce that to 0 now. I'm going to request 180. We need to be fully configured before we engage the final approach. That's actually at CELIV at 19. EARCOM, I'm going to fly a 3-degree glide path. that's 15-15 already set. Water brake set to medium already. Spoilers aren't. Landing lights on. Taxi lights take off. Runway turn off lights on. Lights day off. We've got the sun rising in the east, west even. That is the east. There's the runway. Ground speed times 5 roughly, so that's going to give us about 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, so we're going to follow these check altitudes and basically make sure we're 1,900 at Selev, and then I'm going to actually engage final. $17.30 low at the moment. I'm going to direct to optic at 3,400. That VDEV now is coming up. Actually going to half the profile descent now. Please let me on the profile descent. Get down. 6 knots. Okay, VDEV is there. We're just going to follow VDEV until I can actually get profile engaged. Maps full, we're 10 below. I can monitor VDEV here. I'm actually going to use vertical speed because it doesn't seem to want to engage the profile. 40 above, coming down nicely. Just going to monitor this here really. Gears down 3 greens, spoilers are armed, speed brake, what? Sorry, that's his spoiler. 20 above, medium. You can see that 20 above is actually quite okay. I'm just going to check the charts. What does the chart say? At a ground speed of 140, we should be at 743. A ground speed of 160, which we do currently have, we should be at 849. So I'm just going to do 900 in that box there. You can see the deviations just staying constantly at 30. All lights are on. We're inbound. Kingston traffic clip at 2355 heavy inbound. VOR DME runway 30. flying it in nav and vertical speed mode. Ground speed's dropping, so I'm going to do 700 feet per minute for a bit. I'm just going to use the vertical speed to monitor this VDEV basically here. Okay, profile. Profile. Follow the profile pointer. That's annoying me. Anyway, we're just going to keep using vertical speed to go down. Try to intercept the altitude. We're 50 above now, so we're just going to use 900 to get below. Just following this dot and following this 30. No, it says 20. Okay, use 800 feet per minute now. Okay, looks like we're getting a bit low. 700 feet per minute. We're 10 below. That's fine. We're inbound on a nice long final. A299, it's actually the right runway heading, so I'm just going to... Why does it have to do that twice? Glide path using the bird here. Let's just get it at 2.5 now, just to get the white back. Fully configured. Stabilised. Starting to look very 3 degree-ish to me. There we go. Wind coming in 350 from the right, so it's coming from over the bay there. 400. 400. Up. Strobes off. Okay here. Welcome to Jamaica. So yeah, as you saw, quite a few problems on the approach there, just having to use vertical speed basically and monitoring it as a visual nav-aided assisted approach, so to speak. Sunset in sunrise even in Jamaica. Okay, brake fan needs to go on, delay the takeoff, too much braking event. I'm going to leave the landing lights on as the taxi lights are absolutely nonsense. There's the landing lights back on. Brake fan's on and we're going to delay takeoff, which is what I do anyway because I won't probably fly until tomorrow, so that'll definitely be a delayed takeoff. Parking brake. Did I turn on the APU? I did. See, automatically doing that now. Engines 1 and 2 off. Good jetway GPU connected. GPU's online. Wow, they were quick. Available APU offline. Welcome to Kingston.